It's time to make history. People have always wanted to leave their mark on the world. From the construction of pyramids, to graffiti, to initials carved in trees, people want to leave their mark. And history enables users to do exactly that, permanently. There have been many social media apps to come along which allow users to save pictures and videos, but these platforms have the same limitation in common. For the user, the content is always the same. Whether in the dorm, at the beach, or in a bar, scrolling social media platforms will give them the same exact experience. Well, things are about to change because it's time to make history. Hstry is a social media application which changes the user's experience depending on their location. With Hstry, photos and videos are automatically saved where you take them, creating beacons of content. And when another user enters one of the beacons, they are alerted that history is there. Think Pokemon Go. Upon opening the app, the user will have access to all of the content that was taken in that location. Think of this like a crowdsourced Snapchat My Story, allowing them to observe a living history of where they stand. Think of history as Snapchat, but instead of your snaps only being seen by your followers and disappearing in a day, the snaps on Hstry stay forever, leaving a permanent mark, and can be viewed in perpetuity by anyone who enters the same GPS location. And since every picture and video currently in your smartphone right now is tagged with both GPS and time data, Hstry can upload content from your camera roll out into the world, creating up to 10 years of history on day one. With Hstry, users will feel a connection to every post because they are standing in the exact spot the pictures were taken. A nature lover will be privy to the pictures taken on the trail, while the partying crowd will be privy to videos taken at the club. Furthermore, with Hstry, a user will be able to directly contact anyone who has left content by simply swiping up and sending a chat, connecting strangers over a shared experience. Just moved into your dorm in college and want to see the videos that were taken there? Just pull up the Hstry. Just bought a house? Check out the history of the place. Checking into a hotel room? Pull up Hstry and see videos that were taken there. Wait, maybe you don't want to see that. Or do you? At annual conventions for crafts, tattoos, or Comic-Con, see the exhibits and the costumes of the past. Businesses will have access to all of the pictures taken in their establishment, so they can promote the fun that's been had there and share Hstry's content to their social media pages. Ask yourself this: if you see something historically monumental like a major protest, would you reach to film it on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter? Make history with it first, then share it to those platforms. This way, the post will live forever right where it was taken. Generational memories can be created at a family vacation house. Watch yourself as a child and show it to your children. What did the house and the world look like then? Great-grandma can leave a message to her infant grandchild, Elena, whom she will never see grow up, so that Elena may view the message when she does. Generations can now view their ancestors in living history and know them like they never could before. Stand in any spot and see how the world has changed. An open field shows its past as a bustling strip mall, and a new housing development hides the forest and the hikers of the past who filmed wildlife there. Viewing recent history will be fun and rewarding, and as time passes, viewing history will become increasingly interesting and increasingly monumental. Making history will be fun anywhere and anytime. Spring break beaches, high schools, sporting events, concerts, weddings, and graduations. The uses for history are as endless as your imagination. History is your chance to leave a permanent mark on the world. Knowing this, don't you think it's about time that we made history?